With that setup, Lanhee Chen, Ezekiel Emanuel, I want to bring you in because I want to have a calm and reasonable discussion with both of you about this new phase we seem to be entering here, where we are seeing states that are succeeding in flattening their curves, but we're also seeing a situation where the virus remains with us. It remains very easy to get, and we have a vaccine that's apparently a long way off. So this phase where the vaccine is still with us, the disease is still with us, the curves are flattened, and we don't really have a treatment or a vaccine for it. How do we function as a society? And Lanhee Chen, I want to start with you because I know this is something you've been thinking about. You're part of a team that's drawn up a plan here. You say you have a plan that will allow the economy to run not optimally, but smoothly until we get to that place where there's a vaccine. I want you to take us through what you're saying you'd like to see done.
Well, I think, Steve, there's a couple of assumptions that we start from, and one of those is precisely this notion that we may not have a vaccine for some time. We may not have an acceptable therapeutic for some time. And in the absence of those things, we do need to think about ramping up contact tracing. That's one thing, for example, that I think a lot of states here in California, that's a big part of the effort. So we certainly think contact tracing is an important part of this. But beyond that, as you think about the steps you need to take to get an economy reopened, one of the issues we tackle, for example, is the need to think about K through 12 schools and how those schools are going to reopen. The notion that the schools would remain completely shut as we move toward the fall is not an acceptable proposition, given the fact that so many parents around the country are going to be relying on these schools to provide education for their kids, but also, frankly, childcare so that they can get back into the workforce. So we take, for example, some steps around how do you figure out things like social distancing in the classroom, trying to expand distance learning so it can work together with in-person learning. But we really stress the importance of those schools getting back online. In the same way, we believe that it's important that in workplaces that may be lower risk, where there is inherently more social distancing, or with younger workforces, which are disproportionately less affected by COVID-19, those kinds of workplaces can look to begin to reopen. So we're not proposing, and I don't think anybody reasonable is proposing, let's open everything up, but we are saying we need to figure out the ways to step back into this economy responsibly and safely.